We've played about 2 minutes into the second term. Sandy Bay, 2 goals, 4 behind, 16 points. Leading New Norfolk by 3 points. The Countryside, 3 behind, 3 points. Chance for Barrett in the centre of the ground, but whistle has sounded. Umpire Lavelle awarding the kick to Barrett. Barrett to put his side into attack, taking his kick from the northern wing. Ideal conditions at the North Hobart Oval today for football. Les Barrett to come in to take his kick. Down to the left half forward position over the heads of the pack. A chance for Glover. Glover running into a lot of trouble. Hand pass, not a particularly good one. A chance for Jones. Jones dispossessed. Here was Goggin going for the ball now. Goggin, who's battling the ball on in front of him. Eventually picking it up. Turned very nicely to get a kick in. Not a particularly good kick, but it was down towards Ransley. He in turn couldn't do much about it. A scramble of play. Ransley going through with the ball. A chance for Bessier. He was pulled out of it. And Bessier will take the free. For New Norfolk, he's obviously been pulled out of defence to have a run on the ball, and Bessier has the excellent opportunity to record New Norfolk's first goal. He's about 45 yards out, straight in front. New Norfolk trailing Sandy Bay by 13 points. We're waiting now for Alan Bessier to come in to have his shot for goal. Kick by Bessier looks pretty good too. I think it's through, yes, full points to New Norfolk. Kick by Alan Bessier. That goal coming up about 3.5 minutes after the start of the second term, so it takes New Norfolk onto 1 goal, 3 behind, 9 points. Sandy Bay remaining on 2 goals, 4 behind, 16 points. So the difference now is 7 points in Sandy Bay's favour. 7 points the difference, and we've played about 3.5 to 4 minutes into the second term. Ball quickly carried back to umpire Lavelle. Ruck's waiting for the bounce. Ricketts in there for Sandy Bay. Booth for New Norfolk. Booth went high and got the knockdown. A mighty punch too, putting the ball into attack. It was Pilkington leading in the race for the ball to gather in nicely. Driven it out to the Ryde Street wing where it's Pelham has a run of it, but Plunkett nipped across nicely there. Which Plunkett now the opportunity, having difficulty and hotly pressed by Pelham, and the ball over the line for the throw-in, midfield on the Ryde Street wing. There was Ricketts flying completely unattended for the ball. Lane had the opportunity. Has the ball now to drive it forward up to the half-forward position. Jones was in front, couldn't take the mark. Butler was there backing up. He in turn couldn't break clear. Picked up by Nusterling. Nusterling's hand pass, a somewhat wild one. Very scrambling play, but eventually picked up by Goggin. Goggin firing it down towards Bessier again. Bessier having the ball knocked away by Doran. And a scramble of play in the right forward pocket. And it's a free kick to be taken by Michael Steele. Yeah, Steele to take it in the left back pocket for Sandy Bay. Steele's kick is a good one too, along the Ryde Street wing. Players flying for it. No one could hold it onto the ground. Plunkett had the opportunity. He was handled. Picked up by Booth. Booth across to Lynch. Lynch handled while still in possession, and the Norfolk pivot will take the free. Bob Lynch to take the free kick. Put his side into attack. Ray Giblett on the mark. Short pass on by Lynch is a good one too. Straight to Garth Smith. Smith marking at centre half forward. Smith's kick's a good one up to the full forward zone. Players flying. Bessier flew, couldn't hold the ball onto the ground. There's Lane racing to it with Ricketts. Lane has the opportunity to put it onto the right boot and did so, but fired for goal. That's offline and out of bounds at right full forward, with Sandy Bay holding a 7-point advantage, 2-4-16 to New Norfolk 1-3-9.